As Carl Jung said, the mind is in an inexorable search for balance. So the species, in order to survive, there is a kind of spontaneous remembrance coming up as from the bottom of things, through which we are recognizing, remembering. You know how in the Egyptian mythology, Isis takes the dismembered parts of her dead husband, chopped up into many pieces, and she raises her son Horus to grow up and quote unquote remember his father. We want to remember that which we have forgotten. We want to remember that which is not new knowledge, but is knowledge which has been buried beneath the subconscious sands. The capstone on the dollar bill, the capstone of the Great Pyramid, buried beneath the sands of Egypt, yet to be found. For us to have the future that we desire, in going forward, we shall remember that which was past. It's interesting, once again, the presidential debate. Dole saying, let me be a bridge to the past. And Clinton saying, let me be a bridge to the future. Well, the truth is, what we want that is best in the past is the same thing as that which will be best if it is indeed in the future. Because those are not values of the past or values of the future. They are eternal values, which stand outside time. They are neither of the past or the future, and no presidential candidate can take us there. No candidate can be the bridge to those values. Only God is the bridge to that place. And yet, having lived in a society, having grown up in a society in which we do not feel their presence, we're saying, well, they must be in the past. And then somebody else is saying, no, they must be in the future. And we know that the bridge is within, and those values lie within. And it is the absence of remembrance. It is our failure to pay attention to that which is within, which has disempowered us in the world without. So in discussing power, our first question is, from whence does it come? Because in any situation, when you don't know where your power comes from, you can't wield it. You don't have real power when you don't know where it comes from. Because when you know where it comes from, you're solid within it. You're comfortable within it. You can float. You can move. When you don't know where it comes from, you're brittle and you can't move. You can't be spontaneous. You can't really drive. And if you think your power comes from you, you are ignorant of your power source. And so you are brittle and you are in fear. So the external world says, we'll give you more power. The power you lack is the power of money. Or the power you lack is the power of the right job. Or the power you lack is the power of some external credential. Or the power you lack is something out there that's some piece of power, and if you had that, then you would be comfortable in your power. But actually, there's a level on which the more external power accrues unto us, the more uncomfortable we are. Because those things are tempting us to go deeper into the delusion that that is where our power comes from. And because it is a lie, it cannot bring us peace. Because only truth brings peace. To know that our power is of God means that we don't even need any of those external powers. That external powers that are necessary in order to get the job done will accrue to us, will be magnetized unto us involuntarily through no effort on our part. As we find that place of inner power, all external power which is right for us comes naturally into our midst.